Today we're here to check out the blueberry patch in Wake Forest, 6817 Zebulon Road. It's right at the corner of 401 and 96. You can see it there. And it's in the middle of, you can see some tobacco fields, but I've been advised by Jim that these are actually organically grown, believe it or not. And the berries here that they have at the blueberry patch are also no chemicals. So we're gonna check out what they've got here. So you got, this is the help here on the farm?
This is the help.
All right, hey. And this is Jim here.
Well, good morning.
Yeah. Hey, what's your names?
I'm Lily.
Lily?
Victoria.
Victoria?
Juliana.
Juliana, okay. You guys work here all the time or just today?
All the time.
All the time? So you guys pick all these blueberries?
Yes.
That are right
I just
here?
came back with those.
Nice.
And then these are mine.
Okay, great. They look delicious.
The blueberry picking machine right here.
Yeah, that looks great.
I picked these this morning.
Yeah, and it's a warm day already. It's probably like 85 already, I'm thinking.
The berries were calling my name at 6 o'clock this morning. I walked out there and they were saying, pick me.
This is like the peak of ripeness too, right?
Yes.
That's when you want to pick them at the peak of ripeness and eat them right away afterwards too, right?
The first week in July has historically been our very best berry picking.
So right now,
yeah,
this is it.
Let me get my hat. I'll walk you out in the field, show you some of our bushes.
All right, I'm gonna head out in the field too, and I got my hat because it's really sunny out here right now. Yeah, all right, and there's Jim with his hat, right? Oh. I got my hat too. I'm gonna put mine on.
You just can't see blueberries with sunglasses on. It's hard to pick them.
Right, so I'll take mine off. I'll get my hat on and take my sunglasses off. So that way you can see what's ripest, right?
Absolutely.
But absolutely, that's what you want. You want the best ones, right?
Yes.
And right at the right time. Okay, so these fields here, these are not the blueberries. Those are not the blueberries, but you're saying these are organic over here? Because people were wondering what's growing next to it. If you're not putting chemicals in the berries, what's everybody else doing nearby?
Well, it varies from year to year. I lease the land around me, even though we own it all.
Right.
And they rotate it between tobacco, soybeans, and wheat.
Okay.
In that session, and they grow organic plants as well. I think what I was a little concerned myself.
Right.
In fact, I asked when they were spraying a couple years ago, I think he said it's some kind of a base to keep the critters off the tobacco.
Right.
But, let's walk over here.
Okay.
To one of our
lots of blueberries here. I see all kinds of berries, but these pink ones aren't ready. Yeah. We got to find just the right ones.
See this bush right here?
Yeah.
They're just loaded up.
Nice.
And you need to just get in here and pick them one at a time.
You got to look at each one that you're doing. Like you said, you can't use sunglasses. Well, you can, but you're not gonna find the right ones. You
have a tendency to pick the red ones, and occasionally get one that's not even close to being ready.
Right. Everybody's calling you right now.
My phone.
Yeah.
I find picking berries is very peaceful, and most of the time I don't answer my phone.
Right. Yeah. All right, so let's just walk through the blueberries here. You can see there's blueberry plants everywhere, all over here, and some of the berries are ripe, some of them aren't. You just got to watch out, like Jim said. Take your sunglasses off. But you can see that looks delicious. You just pick that and eat that. And bring your hat here. See, I have no sunglasses. I got my sunglasses, just not on. But my hat, bring your hat. Spend some time out here and pick out like the best blueberries you can find. This is the peak week, like Jim said. This is the time you want to get out here. It's the holiday. You're probably slow this week. You may have some days off. Come on out here because this is the time. Just eat these berries. Make some blueberry cobbler, whatever you can make. Put some blueberries together in a smoothie. Yeah, that's what I put them in my smoothies. I make smoothies all the time, so do that. Lots of agricultural equipment. That's a sprayer, but they're not going to be using on this field. Not on this field. This stuff, like Jim said, this stuff, they don't spray that stuff with any chemicals. It won't drift on here, and this stuff is all organic. Just berries as far as you can see here. Look at all these berries. I would definitely take the time to make it out here. You won't be disappointed. This is it, it's a treat. Anyway, so many times you go to the store and you get this stuff and it's either not vine ripened or vine or plant ripened, or it's, you know, been shipped and picked a long time ago, or it's not, or it's grown with chemicals. You know, we through the nonprofit, I got a nonprofit at plantbaseddiet.org, we really are advocates for totally non-chemical use on the plants before you eat them. It's the best way. They're going to taste better. They're going to be better for you. All right, so who is this? Meredith?
My name is Meredith Smith.
Yeah, all right. And this is your place?
It is.
Yeah? So you're taking care of, you're watching the blueberries ripen?
I am.
And this is the time, right? This is
It
the
is.
time to show up and pick blueberries.
Now is the time. It's the perfect time to come out through the end of the month. Our
Yeah.
bushes are exploding.
Yeah, there's ripe blueberries everywhere. I mean,
The best time of the year typically is the first 2 weeks in July.
yeah,
We can't pick them fast enough.
yep.
And
Yep.
someone says, why don't you take them to the farmer's market? I can't get them there. They sell
Yeah.
them. We sell them before they leave.
Yeah,
the
and they
field.
taste great too. I mean, if you guys have ever tasted something vine ripened or tree ripened, plant ripened right off the plant at the peak of ripeness without chemicals, you know, that's like the best you can get. I mean, it's like better than any kind of candy you can get.
We tell the children under 8 years old, sometimes we weigh them before they get in the field and weigh them when they leave.
Right, yeah, you have to.
Because
Too
we
much
eat a lot of
temptation.
berries, which is fun.
Yeah.
And I must admit, I get dehydrated out here, and I eat a lot of the berries as well.
Yeah, you have to stay hydrated. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
I bring the girls out.
You can see I got these ripe blueberries, and so many of them aren't ripe, so you can't have like a machine come in here and pick them, right? You have to do them by hand.
Done by hand, one at a time.
Yeah, because you want to, I mean, and you got to be careful because you want to get the ones that are perfectly ripe. You don't want to eat one of these red ones.
Well, I'm a blueberry picking machine. I put it over my arm like this, and I pick with both hands.
You know what
Most
you're doing.
folks just pick with one hand and fit in the bucket, but
You've been doing this forever.
a long time. And sometimes you have to get over and see that grandpa right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of
You
ripe
just
ones
having
right
to
there.
open it up and pick them out of there,
Yeah.
one at a time. And pick.
Yeah.
In fact, there was a family out last night that picked 4 gallons.
How long does it take to pick 4 gallons?
It depends on how fast you pick.
Yeah.
Do you like that, girls? The best customers, Dad.
Asking if he's married with children.